the reason that it's important to understand the tenets of what makes a news story is this is what you have to address when you're trying to outreach the media. If you don't give them these three pieces, one of two things, you're going to be one of the 9 of the 10 news releases that gets tossed out. Or if you're in an interview, the reporter's going to keep having to ask questions, not because they're trying to be investigative, they just have to put together a story that combines all the basic tenets of a journalistic piece. It's kind of a different way of looking at, you guys talk about the inverted pyramid much? Yeah, it's another way of looking at the inverted pyramid, more how you build the contents to put in your inverted pyramid. But the point is, knowing how to help them build their story through the way you communicate messages is essential. Because when you don't do this, you also can sometimes open up yourself to a line of questioning from the media where they don't know why you're not giving them all these pieces. So maybe they assume that there's something you don't want them to know about, and sometimes it can open up questions that sound a little bit more investigative, like it becomes a little bit more of an interrogation. And 9 times out of 10, that's not what it is. You just left something out. And a lot of times that happens when you get really close to a project. You forget how to look at it from the outside. You get so obsessed with the fact that this restaurant is opening or this company is opening up a new headquarters in Irvine that you forget to answer the question, who cares and why should I care? You might work for a company that's opening its first ever office in Dallas. So you call a reporter in Dallas and you send them a news release and they go, we got a lot of things opening up here, why should I care? And you haven't taken the time to actually figure out, well, what's my context here? Is there a service that Dallas needs that we're providing? Is that actually interesting? So, again, just something to kind of think about in terms of how to frame your messages. And I think if you keep this with you, it'll make you a better writer, a better spokesperson, and it will also save you a lot of time because when you are trying to write your news releases, you have this in your mind. You'll ask all the right questions of your clients. You'll get all the information you need up front. You won't be one of those people that comes back and goes, oh, I meant to ask you all this. Because that's something else you learn is time management and using your client's time very wisely.